for King and Country, I know it's not just the two of you. It's a tribe. You got lots of brothers in the mix. Can you tell our audience about some of the rules that exist for King and Country as almost like employees? Say somebody comes along. When you're in the family, you already kind of are raised in these. But is there like staff rules when somebody gets in the inner circle with you guys? That's like one of the first things they've got to learn.
Well, I think at broad strokes, first thing they got to learn is we truly try to live by, like, legitimately the best idea wins.
Yeah.
And how far you're willing to go for the best idea says a lot about maybe how long you'll last, right? Because it's complicated. I mean, it's hard. I mean, I think everybody says that in theory. Well, the best idea always wins, but everybody's got egos. When you come up with an idea, you absolutely want your idea to win. But at some point, you have to really be very disciplined and say, I got to leave this to the best of my ability at the door, and try to allow other people to speak into truly what is best. And, after a lot of our shows, the amount of mistakes that take place during a show that end up being something that creates a unique moment is an amazing phenomenon to us. But after every show, we also still go and say, to a degree, what could we do better? What could we improve on? And if you can live in the tension of that, then I think that we could work together for a long time. But if it's kind of about the quick, short-term, easy answer, it might not be the lengthiest of relationships.
Yeah, right. Okay. When you were 5, holding a microphone in Australia in the living room doing a fake show to whoever would watch, who were you emulating at 5?
Striper.
Spandex?
Oh, the whole thing. The yellow and black attack. Yeah. No, literally that era, we were still in Sydney, and I would study records like they were covers like they were going out of style, which ironically they were. Yeah. But like
Striper's still doing things, man.
Well, no, just the record covers. Not Striper.
They're
back in style.
They're still doing those things.
You got like those Striper T-shirts, and now like you pay $60 for one of those original suckers. But
you've been on eBay searching lately?
Like 5-year-old Joel, most of you won't remember this as listeners. Most of you probably don't know who Striper is, but there was this yellow and black attack, and they were sitting. It was the most bizarre thing. They were all wearing spandex. They were sitting on top of an ambulance with like weaponry, I think, and it was this very intense cover.
Beautiful flowing manes. I mean, it was,
and they had manes, and they had their flowing manes. So King Country is basically that.
Okay. in its core. Yeah. Okay.
I have this. So I think I was probably 25 or 26, and my mother, as we were growing up, took like a journal entry of pinnacle moments of our life. And she would say...
For 7 kids.
For 7 kids. So it's an amazing feat. Awesome and I have them. And for my birthday, she said, hey, David, why don't you pick an excerpt out of this book and share about Luke 20 years ago. And somehow, and I don't even remember this. I don't remember saying this. I don't even really remember it being a dream of mine. But apparently I said when I was 5 or 6, they said my dream would be if I could be a singer and a drummer when I'm older. And it is a true story. To the point where when they said it, I was like, I'd never heard it before. It was like this whole, thing. So the fact that Joel's, wanting to emulate at 5 Striper, I think his dreams come true.
Yeah. Actually, I'm growing out the hair right now too. I've just got to sort of tease it a little bit.
I think there's this temptation to think when 5-year-olds have or 6-year-olds have these dreams that they're ridiculous. And I mean, Joel's a walking proof that you can be like Striper.
That is probably, the most, to be a bit more serious, I reckon those purest forms of your childhood ideas are probably closest. You get into adulthood and there's so many other layers of like financial responsibility and peer pressure and all the rest of it. Those are probably actually your purest motives of what you want to do when you grow up.
Yeah, I knew I was going to be Santa. And that didn't happen, But
could argue.
I'm a father, so I give gifts all day long. And they sit on my lap, and I'm growing out the belly. So the whole thing is coming true.